Travels with Barbara and Chuck. Okay, the ultimate goal was getting to Mount Rushmore. We have a 23-foot motorhome. We spent the entire month of September on the road and covered about 4,000 miles. Yeah, going to Mount Rushmore was the ultimate goal, but we ended up going to a lot of different national parks. So this video actually comes in about 7 different sections, each one separate part of the trip. We started off on September the 1st, I believe that was a Sunday, heading for Laughlin, Nevada to spend 3 nights there. We both like to play the slot machines and a little Texas Hold'em.
You're supposed to be dancing now. There you go. Woo! So we're playing Pat Boone, and Barbara is driving and dancing at the same time.
There's a little shortcut off of Highway Interstate 40 getting to Laughlin. It's called the Old Goffs Road, but it is actually Highway 66, and it runs right alongside the railroad, and I am forever taking pictures of trains. I just love going down that little road. It's also a little shortcut, cut some distance off. Lots of dips, so you go over a dip at 60 miles an hour, it's woo! Like I said, there's a lot of trains along this little road. It is only a little 2-lane black road, and you do have to watch in some places for potholes, but most of the time it is about 60 miles an hour. But it is out in the desert, and it does cut off about 25 miles driving time. We go from Highway 40 to Highway 95 on the west side of the Colorado River. Eventually, we will turn from California into Nevada and then down the long, very well road, very nicely made, into Laughlin. These photographs are of Christmas Tree Path. There is a dirt road goes up over them. Barbara and I have done that in the past, but not on this track. So we are now at the riverside on the Colorado River. So after 3 days in Laughlin, we headed down the road, ended up staying in a place of Holbrook, Arizona. Never heard of it. Very nice RV park though. Spent a night there. And then moved on into New Mexico and Isleta, which is a small town south of Albuquerque, New Mexico. No matter where we go or what we're doing, it seems like every few miles or a couple times a day anyway, they're repairing the highway. Did go through some very, very pretty countryside. Isleta has a beautiful casino, RV park, and golf course. What more do we want? Barbara and I took a little day trip on the Metrolink up to Albuquerque and back. And then after spending 3 days there, we were back on the road heading for Bandolera National Monument. I was not overly impressed with Bandolera, a lot of rock formations with a lot of holes in the rock, but you're not allowed to camp down there anymore. We couldn't even drive our RV park into the park. It was strictly shuttle service only. There were some hiking trails, but even those didn't take you to see too much. So what you got to do is just take a bunch of pictures of rock canyons with holes in them. Now there was a nice museum there. We did enjoy the museum. So we just took a lot of pictures, spent the night in a town nearby. Don't ask me what the name of the town was. Then headed north towards Colorado and Garden of the Gods. That was impressive. So that'll be on another video. We certainly enjoy the countryside and the scenic rock formations. Where we're headed for is into Colorado to a place called Chama, if I am correct. There is a narrow gauge railroad there that runs a day-long trip. We went on it.